see. Recapping. Django is going through it. He's at his emo phase, so that's fun. Business as usual when you've got, you know, Boktai down. You got bit by a vampire who just so happens to also be your dad, who also happens to be who stole the solar gun. So that's just fun. You know, the everyday type of stuff. Easy business. But that's what we're doing today, is fixing that. We're gonna alleviate some of the stress. Also, Sabata is going through it too. He's right here, sitting here chilling, sleeping. Kind of. Let's see. Yep, Zazie saying the same thing she usually says around this part. Let's go. Yep, watch out for the sun. This time the sun is, I'm not gonna say it's our dangerous enemy or anything, but it's something we want to look out for because shit burns. But luckily, for this reason, I guess, we've already started after the sunset, so it's fine. Can't use any of the power of darkness on these guys, because that'd be a bad move. That'd be counterintuitive. Let's see. Also, that guy dropping that weapon made me think, yeah, I should probably, drop off some weapons. Hey, Violet. Ah, she's freaking out because we look like Nero. Let's go. Yes, use the warehouse. We're gonna drop off a whole bunch of junk. Actually, maybe not. I have a solution. We're turning on the sun. I know. Counterintuitive to what I just said.
It's you.
Oh. Oh no. Not Smith. I can't believe that you, Solar Boy, are turning into a vampire. I know, right? And Ringo too. Perfect. Is the vampire that you were chasing really Ringo? Yes. Yeah. Alright. Next up, we're gonna do some forging. Let's see. Nothing crazy here, just getting a whole lot of not greats, but that's fine, because we're hitting greats now. Let's go. Expecting like a +1, +2, don't really care. I don't think this has any SP property to worry about, so we'll be fine. Just getting something stronger to beat up these guys with. Then we'll take on the city proper. A fine job. Also, skill up. Let's go. Next, we're gonna go hammers. Really don't need that tiny hammer anymore, but that's fine. We'll make this work. Gonna get like another +2, I guess. Trying to think of how high I want to take the hammers and stuff first. That's something I could also do is base playthroughs on like what weapon I'm gonna align my playstyle with. Because normally it's swords, which, yeah, that's usually how it goes, but there's always a chance of going for like hammers or, God forbid, spears. Not a hatred for spears, I just feel like I do the worst out of that. Oh, it's also a +2, let's go. Let's see. Upgrade that. Make another +2 weapon, probably. And just chill with it. Feels like stuttering a little, just a bit strange, but that's fine. Absolutely okay. Nothing's wrong there. I blame Smith's hammer. Smith's hammer is the reason that I am stuttering. It's got the force of so many things behind it, like an old man with one eye. And, you know, the sun. Spear. Another fine job. 15 good, 15 great. Let's go. +2 still. That's just fitting. But we're gonna get a partisan, and that's a little tier 3 or whatever the hell. More greats, more goods. I do feel like this is an underappreciated mechanic of this game. Because obviously I'm more familiar with seeing people post about speedruns and stuff, so that's also a factor here. But they never really do anything with the solar smithing system. They just kind of get a few weapons and run, if that. Which, fair. You don't really want to have a whole bunch of weapons, because you're already doing all the speedy stuff. Going on to a lance. And that'll probably be where I go with spears, mostly because that's what I got on me, and I'm not going to freak out about getting a whole bunch of super spears or any of that. Not yet, anyway. I'm not sure at this second, but I think I do want to take the save as far as possible. Well, as far as I can without, like, link cabling up, because I know there's a crossplay bit. So somehow they managed to strike up a Mega Man deal in this game, but that's fine. Lance, let's go! Another fine job. It's always a fine job, Smith. Come on. Like, it's freak out when I start doing a bad job. How's about that? Getting a mace, then we're gonna bump that up to tier 4 too. I gotta wonder, how did Smith exactly go through losing his eye? Because I know that obviously it's a thing that happened, and the background behind that involves San Miguel here. But so he never explained what happened beyond the fact that it was during the I guess vampires' attack on the city. And again, can we really be surprised when a whole bunch of things seem to happen at once? No. Timing was whatever, sure. Next hammer, let's go. And then I'll have to equip a different hammer to go ahead and make another tier with the hammer I'm wielding. But that's fine. Great, good, great. As I actually hit 4 greats right there, let's go. I've never seen like a perfect weapon in terms of hitting everything great every time. I don't think it changes anything, but I'd like to imagine it does. I know you get like the picture for doing really good and all that, but let's see. A foil to match the mace. My timing's getting better. Okay. Equip this bad hammer so I can use the good hammers to make a better hammer. And that hammer is actually an axe, because those are the same category in this game. Makes enough sense. There we go. Love when they line up like that. That just makes it great. Even though it does nothing more than just shift the aesthetic, which is pleasing. Which is fine. And I hate when it happens like that, because I don't get a perfect end or beginning anywhere, but that's fine. Because it's still superb workmanship. Let's go! Even though I only got 12 greats on there, it's still good enough. Increases attack damage against beasts. Perfect. Let's see. Equip the dagger. Make a better sword. Then we adventure into a dungeon. Retrospectively, I probably could have gotten away with doing this part off screen, but that's whatever. This is pretty much an all-on gameplay for better or worse. And hopefully it's not for worse. But I hit only goods on that set instead of greats, so that kind of sucked, but yeah, I mean, when you're smithing and you're forging, can you really complain about all the normals when you're aiming for all the greats in between them too? Like, 4 goods followed by 4 greats? That sounds pretty good. How many did I end up with this time? Fine job. 1320. Nice. We also need to switch out that spear. Because even though I could probably benefit from doing more stuff there, I'm not. Violet, hold my stuff. Thank you. I'll come back for it when I need it. Or want it. Either way. Oh. Hey, when that happens. Full HP. Let's see. Is there anything in here to worry about? Gravekeeper, already did that. Question marks. Well, I know what that is, but I won't spoil it just yet. Infiltration mission 2. Let's see. It's probably better to do that one when I have other avenues to my disposal. Oh yeah, that's already noticeably better damage. Let's go. And I say this as this guy just continues to take a beating. Let's see. I already grabbed the item from there. I don't remember doing that much. Use all of the weapons that we just made. The box is doing the thing where they don't show you half of what they do. That's fun. We have these guys. They drop bananas. And I leveled up. Let's go. We're gonna go agility. Speed is key, as a wise man once said. Dark City. Time to sunrise. 12 hours. We'll be here a minute. Speaking of being here a minute. Nero, what are you doing? And so it begins. Our trek through another immortal dungeon. Beware of dog. The beast-type monster bandit has the ability to steal items. You can give them back by defeating the bandit that took them. But items that are eaten are gone forever. Well, thankfully I don't have a whole lot of items that I worried about it eating. Let's see. Although with those being on my item list, I want to switch that over so that way it melts onto that. Hi, bandit. Not the one item I can eat for sure. Come on. Give that back. It's mine. Watch out for the bees. Poison bees, actually. You can only get a fight, dodge the nest. Or just run really fast by it. That also works. And we can just slide on by this. Let's see. Oh, shit. First one of these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the sun. Because we're all burning here. Yeah, not dealing with a crimson bot today. At least not in that particular scenario. I didn't think that I'd finally see it happen. Just, you know, business as usual type stuff. Just, oh look, you killed at least 100. They're gonna start spawning like that. In fact, nothing was said about them. But I don't remember how they work. Another bandit. Probably the same bandit, actually. But that's just respawn bits, you know? This way. Oh, look at that. It all looks the same, because it kind of is the same, but that's fine. Just slide on by this again. Push on to the next room. Hey, look, these guys are actually normal. Neither of them are crimson this time. Ah, I ran into the wall. I couldn't just keep batting them around. So much for a sneaky bit. But that's just how it goes. Ow. Ow. Stop it. Ah, son of a bitch. Another sword. I can't wait to put that in the forge. What's this say? Django. You must make use of it. We're vampires. Dark magic. Sleeping is healing magic that uses the coughing. and not something everybody does. No, sleeping is actually a superpower. Sleeping in a coffin allows you to recover energy without relying on the sun. You must embrace it. Dark magic. Oh, I mean, if you insist. Elephant's in charge now. Nah. Sorry, Elephant, but I'm the one in control of this vessel. Let's see. We're gonna go down this way. Past some more bees. One of the only things that I haven't actually been fighting so far is the bees. But we're about to change that right here because that bandit decided to go too close. No. Am I still wearing the, I guess so. Or at least I'll assume so. Let's see. Yeah, I'm still wearing the poison preventative. So those guys are actually a non-issue anyway. Outside of the raw damage, because shit hurted. This way to grab an antidote. It's completely useless to me. As long as I'm wearing that armor. Unless I get a fresh armor right now, nothing's gonna go. You were supposed to turn the other way. Vampire bat, I saw that. Don't think you're clever. No. Don't know why Django felt the need to hit the funny noise. Whoop. Gotcha. Another one down. More vampire bats. I looked away for a second there. They almost had me. Let's see, I know there's some solar bamboo here. Oh, come on. I need the life. I don't actually need life, but I want life. Tayo, yep. Although right now we're kind of dodging said Tayo. It burns. Let's see, can't cross that yet, even though I could just transform. Oh. Nero, what are you doing? Okay, Nero. I see the game you're playing. I don't really care. More solar bamboo hits. And first, I'm gonna go this way. And actually take a glance at this area. We have something for later. Break that, push this. Now we can backtrack again. Woo, we love backtracks. We love easier backtracking. That much is certain. Who's in here? Django. You must make use of it. The power of vampires. Dark magic. Change bat. It's change magic that enables you to transform into a bat. When you become a bat, you'll be able to use ultrasonic waves to see things you can't normally see. You must embrace it. Dark magic. Or just know where the boxes are in here. But for those of you that don't know, yeah, I can do this number, and it's like I took a seal nut. And that area is where I can come back to this room later. Nobody in here. Django. You must make use of it. The power of vampires. Dark magic. Change mouse is change magic that enables you to transform into a mouse. Then, you'll be able to get through small holes that you usually can't pass. You must embrace it. Dark magic. Yeah, I kind of heard you the first time. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't think that was a pass, but I should be able to. Nope. That is literally nothing. It is a fraud. A fake thing that makes me think of something, but it's actually nothing. So now that path is open again. We have this area, which, surprise, skylight. Knock those guys down. Thankfully, one of the things that Vampire Django has over normal Django, knockback. Django, you must make use of it. The power of vampires. Dark magic. I always forget about this one. Mostly because I don't use this magic unless I absolutely need to. Okay. Let's see. Change wolf is change magic that enables you to transform into a wolf. With change wolf, you can steal life energy from enemies by biting them. But you have to bite them from behind or else it won't work. Keep that in mind. Hit the L button repeatedly while biting and you'll steal more life energy. You must embrace it. Dark magic. I mean, shit, I can. This guy looks like a fucking snack. We're not going through the worst of it right now, I think. It could always get worse. Anyway. Oh, what do you mean? Come on, you were supposed to be attackable. Gotcha, gotcha. That one finally went behind, and now I'm taking a bite out of this guy. Absolutely scrumptious snack right there. Anyway, I'm through eating you. Pop. So yeah, even though you would think as a vampire, the undead would not be very nutritious, in this particular instance, they are. Which works. Django. You must make use of it. The power of vampires. Dark magic. Change bat. You know, the one we already went over, but that's fine. Change magic that enables you to transform into a bat. As a bat, you'll be able to get through small, usually impassable windows. Must embrace it. Dark magic. Yeah, I mean, edgelord, vampires and edge tend to go hand in hand. We're just gonna cut by that and not burn. Oh, my inventory's already full. Well, I can actually cheat the system a little bit, the solar charge. Yeah, so we got our boy Tony RM back. Let's go. Also, our Tayo is a little bit weaker because it kind of hurts. What do you know? Become a vampire, it burns, but at the same time. The werewolf ones? Okay. Yeah, I know what you were talking about saying stuff about werewolves, but like... I kind of figure, like, thematically, enough edge. Although, enough times they're also, like, against each other, so it's kind of weird. But, whatever. Each series, each take. What does the synth panel say? Control the weight! The weight elevator will take things to different places according to weight. Light things go up, heavy things go down. So basically, if you're a heavy motherfucker, you have, to go all the way down. Let's see. We're gonna go mouse. Shape of mouse. Get a map. Because going heavy just takes me all the way to the bottom floor, and I don't feel like doing that right now. I'll just go across the... Another one already? What the fuck?